this is... he's lost control of that one completely. Dead ball called. It went straight up in the air. Perhaps a little bit of dampness on the ball.
Or cheer about, because they haven't had that kind of play so far, and he definitely slipped out, possibly.
Oh my goodness me!
Well, I was going to say, I've never seen anything like it, but of course we have. The real echoes of Steve Harmison there. That very first ball of the Ashes.
Long discussion. Well, it looks to me as if they're going to bowl underarm off the last ball. Rod Marsh is saying no, mate, but I'm sure he's going to bowl an underarm delivery on the last ball and bowl it along the ground and be sure that it has not been hit for six. The umpires have been told, the batsmen have been told, and this is possibly a little bit disappointing. Let's make sure it is an underarm, but I've got the feeling as a big ex-Victorian skipper, we're going to bowl an underarm. We ever believed it? And that's a disappointing finish. Disappointed Brian McKechnie, the crowd boo. And it's all over. After 50 overs, New Zealand 8 for 229. Well, that's disappointing. Bruce Edgar saying, what's going on? But very disappointed, Bruce Edgar. At the moment, Howard coming onto the field.
Oh, here we go, a double bouncer, and it hasn't bounced on the field again. It's out for six.
He's given it the full treatment, something you don't see very often. How well did he hit that?
Well, I thought it was in the rules. If it bounces twice, it's a no ball. It hasn't been called a no ball by Ahsoka de Silva. It's just six. I think that should have been a no ball as well.
2005. Look at that. 06 Ashes series when Steve Harmison rolled in at the Gabba and delivered this shocker, and it set the scene for a bit of a disaster for the Poms in a series where Australia belted England.
Oh, that is 4 wides. Actually be 5 wides. And I think that may have been an attempted in-swing from Zahir Khan. He got it all wrong.
The wicketkeeper not really making any attempt at all. He just made no effort to go in the direction of the ball. Stayed where he was. You can see they're not even in the picture, Dravid. But that was wide. And even had he gone in the direction...
Well, if you want some idea of what sort of a pitch this is, you should keep that in your video library. That will give you the perfect idea.
Well, Ian Bishop is very upset. He says that's not my fault. It hit the crack. I didn't put the crack there. But there's nothing that can be done about things like that. Courtney Brown had absolutely no chance. Look at this. Hits the crack and takes off at 45-degree angle.
Oh, now he's completely lost. This is a free hit. Look at that. He's hit it hockey style through mid-wicket before. The umpires are just going to have a little bit of a conference here. I think McMillan was within his rights to do that. Did his arm come over the top? Did the ball come over the top?
Ball's delivered once his arm rotates and comes over. His dead ball, that's common sense from the umpire. The batsman is within his rights once the ball is delivered, and it has come over, his arm has come over there. Now he's within his rights to go and strike it anywhere he wants, which he did. It's one of those spirit of the game things that.
Oh, that's a long way down the left side. Went wide on the crease, Michelle Johnson. Called a wide. 4 of them.
Wow, Australia, what is going on?
Went very wide on the return crease there, Michelle Johnson. Looking for an angle. Just started it a bit too straight.